they are same, but the human civilization started, their history has started, and how the people are using the mathematical concept through their culture and their practices. So we are talking about it. We see that on the left corner there is a map of Nepal. Nepal is a country which lies between the big giant country, China and India, and the Mount Everest, that is the highest peak of the world. And on the left corner there is the Gautam Buddha, who is known as for the peace. So that is a country is Lord Buddha born. And now the map of Nepal, that's Tharu of Nepal. All the dark green areas is Tharu region. So in that region, the tribal community of Nepal are living from the century. Now, so what is ethnomathematics? Ethnomathematics is study the relationship between mathematics and their culture. How the mathematics is associated with culture and association between mathematics and culture, and also how cultural groups incorporate mathematical practices into daily life. So we can see here the relationship between culture and mathematics. This connection goes, mathematics, linking mathematics with culture, integral STEAM education, and globalized approach. So these are the connections we can show through the set diagram. Now, here the purpose of the study was to explore the mathematical practices within the Tharu culture, and Tharu culture, how they are using, and focus area was the counting system, measuring techniques, and geometric patterns. So, see, the counting system, they were using the base 20 system. Nowadays, we know we have two basic system, one English system that is called base 10 system. Now, one is a binary system, that one is base 2. A binary system is generally applicable in computer system. Nowadays, this system we know we have 10 digits. That time they were using the base 20 system. They were counting that ego means 1, dugo, that is 2, trigo, that is 3. And the base 20 system they have developed with the counting of how many fingers we have. We have here 10 fingers and 10 toes finger, left finger, so we have altogether 20. So they are using their 20 base system. So, and practical application that's used in traditional games, harvest calculations, and resources sharing. Now, they are using the measuring techniques, the hand, that is called hath. That is called hath. One is ongli means the finger, and that's called lota. They call lota. Lota is measuring the volume of the water or milk or anything, and one is ganda. Ganda is one kind of a pot that is also used for the volume measurement. So, body represented units that have length from the elbow to the finger. Length from the elbow to finger, that is only length of the 8 finger, almost approximate at 5 to 6 centimeter, and length of elbow to fingertip almost 48 centimeter. And they were using the lota as a volume unit, and another that is also called the handful, that is muthi. That's if we grab something with the muthi, they are also using for the volume measurement. And ganda, the small container, I already talked, and application, they were using this mathematical concept in cooking, how to measure the units, how to measure the ingredients, how can we calculate? Suppose we have 4 people or 5 people, how much ingredient do we need? So they were using this kind of tool, and still they are using. So we found cooking, building, and everyday measurement. Another, geometric patterns and artifacts. System and textile lines. How they were using the patterns. How they are using the pattern. You can see there, one is called dhakia. Dhakia is a small basket that is measured in the quantity of, like today we use a kg, pounds. They were using this type of container to dhakia. One is called patia, that is a chatai, that is also called mat, and one is called net jal. This jal, you can see that they have the circular region. They were using the how to measure the area of the land or area of the water while they were catching the fish in the pond. So they have got the geometric patterns they were using. You can see the picture there on the top. They have the similar picture here, similar pattern, geometrical shape. So symmetrical picture is coming through the geometrical pattern. Another the methods of ethnographic approach, field observation we did, and semi-structured interviews, and we take a sample of 21,000 individuals from the different age groups in one district on one particular area. And the data collection tool was note, photographs, and field measurement. Now the result came one counting system, the group-based counting and practical arithmetic in daily life. Measuring techniques, consistent reliance on body reference unit and traditional volume measurement, and patterning, that use of ratios, symmetrical spiral patterns in crafts and architecture. Then with the discussion and implication, the cultural preservation, this third group practices how to preserve their heritage through the mathematical concept. And as well as education, mathematics promotes contextual learning and bridging cultural knowledge with formal education. Now conclusion, the key takeaway, the Tharu community's practices highlight how indigenous knowledge depends mathematical understanding. So tribal communities, they depends on the other mathematical understanding, and the border impact is incorporated ethno-mathematics into education respect, cultural diversity, and enriched mathematics education. So they are highly cultured in mathematics education through their past history and historical knowledge. Now these are the references that I use and acknowledge. Thank you, and this will be the end. And any question you can ask me about.